Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
What is going on, YouTube? So today I have a $350 gaming PC build for February 2015. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe button because it really helps my channel, and let's jump right into it. So basically what I did was I compiled a list of different components that equal a total cost around $350 to make it easy for you to find some great parts to build this PC. And this PC build is primarily focused on the intro to PC gaming. So the people who used to have consoles and want to switch over to PC gaming, the people who are curious about PC gaming, they're not sure if they're like it or not, they spend $350 instead of spending $600, $800, $1,000. To make it easy for you guys, in case you do want to go with my build or switch out a couple of different parts, I've made a PC part list down below, and basically if you don't know what they are, they're a really cool website where you compile all your different components you want to use, and it finds the cheapest retailer selling those parts, and it gives you a lifetime view of when the prices went up and down. It's a very cool site to keep track of the parts you want and help you save the maximum amount of money when building your PC. So the first part that I want to include in this gaming PC is a CPU, and the CPU I chose was the AMD A10 7850K. This is an APU, and in case you guys don't know what an APU is, it basically takes a CPU and a GPU and combines it. So since we're on a budget build right now, instead of going out and paying $200 for a GPU, we get an APU, so you get a CPU and GPU, and it gets you pretty decent performance. And then later down the line and you want to upgrade your PC, you can actually add another GPU to kind of crossfire and get even better graphics on it. But overall, this is a really good CPU. It's clocked at 3.7 gigahertz, and then you can overclock it if you wish. It has 4 cores, and it's priced at $139. So now that we picked the CPU out, we're going to need a motherboard. And the motherboard we selected for this build was the ASRock FM2 88AM HD Plus. And this is a micro ATX board, so it's a little bit smaller than the full-size ATX. And it supports FM2 Plus, and it's a really good price because you get it for $64.99, and then there's a $10 promo, so which it lowers the cost to $54. And that's a really good price. You're not going to get the high-end features that you would get with a high-end board, but you do get some nice features such as unified BIOS and also USB 3.0. So for the RAM, we went with the Kingston Fury White Series. It's 8 gigabytes and it's clocked at 1866 megahertz. And the reason why we paid a little bit more to get the faster RAM compared to the 1300 megahertz was because with an APU you need really fast RAM, because if we had a GPU instead of the GPU has built-in really fast RAM, and in order to get the higher frame rates and graphic settings, you need fast RAM, and that's why we want this series. And to pay for this, it's $70, which isn't completely bad. We had to pay an extra $5 to get the better speed, and overall, it's definitely worth the extra $5. Now, to store all the games and applications on this build, we're gonna need a hard drive. And the hard drive we went with is the Western Digital Caviar Blue. It's 500 gigabytes, so it puts it right in line with the PS4 and the Xbox One hard drive sizes, and it spins at 7,200 RPM, which is pretty decent. And we get it for a really good price. It's $45 right now, and I feel like that's a really good price for this range of hard drives. And then the power supply we went with to power this build was the Corsair Builder 430 watts, 80 plus bronze certified. And this is a really good power supply, and some people think that you need a crazy amount of wattage, like 1000 watts, 800 watts, but really for this build, we don't need nearly as that much. We barely need 200 watts, so this is a really good power supply in case you want to upgrade in the future and get a GPU, more hard drives, because this will be able to power all those devices. And you get it for a really good price of just $20. And now for the final piece of this build, we have a case, and the case that we chose this time was a Fractal Design Core 1000. This is a micro ATX mid-tower case, and it's a very clean looking case. It has a nice clean design. It has a USB 3.0 port in the front, so you can easily access it. And overall, it's a nice case, and it comes in at an also nice price, which is at $34.99. So that's my February build of a $350 gaming PC. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. You want to see more of these gaming PC builds, leave me down in the comment section below what price range you want to see the next gaming PC be built at. And if you want to buy any of these components, the list and the links are all in the description below. And I'll see you next time.